Hi everyone, this is Bhavika Udaynani, an MBBS graduate from India, planning to pursue my residency from US. Right from the moment when I decided to go on this USMLE journey, Moksha Academy has been a constant source of support, and this is to actually genuinely express my gratitude towards them. The recorded sections, the live lectures, and doubt solving sessions that have been of great help during my preparations. Wherever I got stuck, I knew there was a solution waiting for me. They have an extensive range of question bank, a wide range of questions that kind of help you acclimatize towards the type of questions you get in your step examination. Having cleared both step 1 and step 2, I know for a fact that practice is what helps you crack it. And this question bank is a great source to get that practice done. They have CV building and timeline sessions that kind of helped me and have kind of smoothened my journey so far. I knew where I stood at every point and I knew what I needed to do going forward.
So I had decided back in second year that I wanted to pursue USMLE, and when I expressed this interest to my dad, he showed me that you need a structured guidance and you would require mentors as well, and that's how I came across Moksha Academy. I, through the second and third year of my medical school, used to continuously watch all of their basic sciences lecture for pharmac and physiology and even ethics. He explained it so well with real life examples that till date the concepts are pretty clear to me. And those live sessions help us interact with them in real time and provide so much insight into the journey, which is, of course, so long, but they provide us with so many resources and guidance so that we can complete tasks before, have insight into what should be done, when should it be done. With all of that help in my internship year, I was able to give step 1 and I successfully passed it.
Hi, my name is Pallavi. I just cleared the USMLE Step 1. And in the light of this, I'd like to make a special mention of Ritu, without whose help it would be impossible for me to coordinate all my classes given the tight schedule I was running. A huge shout out to my academic advisor throughout the program. And this is because every 2 weeks I had a meeting with him. And the nice part of it was that he made an individual log of every student's progress, the step by step direction which he gave us. He would follow up on every subject that we were progressing through. He would give me pointers. And every time I had a doubt, I made it a point to discuss this in the sessions with him. And he would direct me to other resources I could use. I definitely felt that Moksh was one of the best decisions I took, given the fact that I was still a student at the time. I was working 15 hours a day probably, and the flexibility that the classes offered me was very comfortable to maintain. We went through my goals, we went through my timelines, and it was instrumental in shaping the decisions I had to take for my future regarding the rotations I must book in order to get US clinical experience. And without Moksh, this would have been impossible. So thank you so much, and I owe you this. Thank you.
I'm Aditi Karambelkar, and I'm really glad that I'm getting this opportunity to share the experiences mine with USMLE Step 1 examination. And I consider myself to be very fortunate that I was able to clear the exam in the very first attempt. So, my experience with USMLE Step 1 was very adventurous since I had too many ups and downs in it, just like a roller coaster maybe. But the only constants in the entire phase were my family, some of my close friends, and my mentors at Moksha Academy. And also, the best part about my preparation from Moksha Academy were the mentorship programs I got an access to, because they had been providing me abundant guidance, which were different small strategies that they used to tell me about studying and preparing, solving the questions, managing my entire schedule, making a good timetable, and following it at the end. So, apart from that, what a student requires during the entire phase is also a source of motivational support and emotional support as well, which I got from both of my mentors, and that's what has led to this kind of an achievement.
Aditya. First of all, a big thank you to everyone at Moksha because those guys have been the biggest part of my step 1 journey so far, be it their non-stop guidance or their counseling sessions, and also their concise lectures, and also their extra special help in sorting and weaving through other reading resources. Moksha live lectures are very helpful. They're very short, lucid, and they're helpful not in only clearing your basic concepts, but they also admit you on how to approach each and every topic practically. MOOC's learning management system, the LMS, is a beautiful game changer that has helped me not keep my step 1 schedule prep completely organized, spick and span. And lastly, I can't be grateful enough to the MOOC's guidance team, especially Mohini ma'am, Ritu ma'am. Big thanks to all of you for keeping me up to date with the online lectures, attending to my all doubts and questions at any hour of the day, and properly holding my hand and showing me the path from being just a beginner to a student cracking the USMLE Step 1 in his first attempt. So kudos to MOOCs.
Hi, I'm Dipansha Maru, and I would like to thank Moksha Academy for helping me throughout my STEP journey. I attended the weekly sessions by Moksha, in which the mentor guided us as what to do next and how to go further in your exam and prepare well. After giving many mock tests as well as NBMEs, I was sure of my preparation, and after that, I booked my date and then gave my STEP 2 exam. I got 264 marks, and I would like to thank Moksha Academy for helping me throughout the STEP journey once again. Thank you.
And throughout my USMLE journey, I have been a regular student of Moksha Academy. I have used the resources for both Step 1 and Step 2 and I've found them extremely helpful. Academics, they have also helped me for my CV and also my overall preparation for the entire USMLE and my application and everything, including the ECFMG guidance, etc. etc. And I couldn't have been where I am right now without their help. So a big shout out to the Moksha team. Thanks a lot and best of luck to all the future candidates. Thank you. Hi guys, I'm Anshi Patel. So I started my preparation back in my third year, but back then I wasn't confident enough to give the test. I decided to join Moksha and I think it was a good call. To start with academia, Moksha has a great question bank. So they also have a very extensive video library of live and recorded lectures. These lectures kind of help you build your concepts from very basic. So it is a very good resource for first and second year students. One thing I loved the most about Moksha were the EMA sessions. They kind of assigned a mentor to each student who would help you at each stage in your preparation and kind of help you make the customized study plan according to your schedule and most importantly, keep you accountable for the same. So apart from the academics, I got to know the entire USMLE journey in a more organized manner and everything you need to do for profile building and all the non-academic things you need to do alongside steps. So yes, they have a very helpful team, good technical support and guide you in your journey even after you have completed your step.
Hello everyone, I'm Samarth. I'm an international medical graduate from India and I've recently cleared my Step 1. I've been a student of Moksha Academy since a long time and I think they really helped me throughout my prep, provided me valuable guidance throughout my preparation phase and made the necessary adjustments to make sure that my preparation was going smoothly. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Siddharth Singla and I recently cleared my USMLE Step 2 exam. After passing my USMLE Step 1, I felt like I needed some sort of guidance in preparing for my Step 2 exam. I have to say that's where the Moksha Academy really came in. I decided to go for Moksha Academy for my preparation after quite a lot of research and asking around place would be best in helping me and guiding me through this journey of my getting residency in US. And I have to say they were very helpful in every step of my prep. The question bank that the Moksha Academy have is a great precursor for solving. I mean, they really reinforce the concepts and the information that you might forget from USMLE after preparing for Step 1. So they really helped me solve all my queries and questions and any other doubts I had about this exam or the whole process of applying to US residency. They were very helpful and approachable, I have to say. It felt like I was just talking to my seniors and very forefront and helpful in solving any of my problems. Biggest impact that Moksha Academy had in my preparation was they held me accountable. Always give you a daily test series of 10 questions, 20 questions that you have to solve every day and there's a review session for those, which really helps you just keep on doing your questions and being regular with your studies that you may not be when you're trying to solve your questions on your own or you're just trying to prepare for the exam on your own. I really like to thank Moksha Academy because they were very instrumental in helping me in clearing my Step 2 exam in 5-6 months of preparation that I had, and I really recommend it if anyone wants to really try and clear this exam with great marks.
Hello everyone. I'm glad to share that I have cleared my USMLE Step 1 exams in first attempt, and my sincere thanks to my almighty my dear family members, and definitely Moksha Academy, supportive platform which can aid and guide me through every stages and various procedure about exams and thorough concept clearing and learning about the various subjects and topics for clearing USMLE. Surfed on internet and got to know about Moksha. Then theory lectures, high-yield topics, guest lectures that helped me boost my confidence. They definitely Moksha Academy helped me to made my journey very easy and was always my backup. Even if you feel low at times, or if you're not, if you are having some or the other doubts, and if you break down for not giving exam or whatever, they are always there to support you best possible way. And even CV sessions and the whole journey, they are along with you, and you can get everything on your fingertips in your mobile phone or your tablet. Has been a supporting person in my journey for USMLE, and now looking forward for step 2. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Yesha Chauhan and I recently passed my USMLE State 1 exam. I joined MOOCs during the mid of my first year. It has really been very supportive in throughout my journey. The continuous push-up force to complete the Q banks, questions, mock tests, and the assignments by the MOOCs, and the proper timeline to study and a regular follow-up of the same were taken by the AMs. The MOOCs really aided me a lot to achieve my study goals and schedules. And I recently passed my step 1, and throughout this journey Moksha helped me a lot, not only in studies but also on how to manage stress on CV building, and also regular AME sessions kept me on track. All the live lectures were available in recorded mode too. He used to motivate me a lot, and not only me, he used to give my parents strength a lot and made them understand about the whole process and everything. So yeah, thank you sir so much, and thank you more.